Hello. We are going to solve 816 today. You're going to look at these problems and think, oh my goodness, they didn't give me enough information. I want you to think about these like a riddle, something you have to use what you know and what you can see to be like a detective and solve the problem. It's really going to feel like you don't have enough, but I'm going to show you that you do and how to solve these. So follow along, we'll get through it, it'll be okay. The key to solving this is to read the directions really carefully. I know that I've said that before, but it is super important. So I'm going to go up here to number 1 because that's where I'm starting, and I'm going to read the directions. It says, assume each short side is 7 meters long. Label the missing sides and calculate the total perimeter. So I'm going to write the total right there on that line. Okay, I've read it. Now I'm going to go back up to the top. Assume each short side is 7 meters long. If I look at this, I have a lot of short sides, so I can fill that in. I'm going to label each short side with 7 meters. So anywhere I see a shorter side, I'm going to label that with a 7. But this is a long side, and so is this. I can't write 7 there, so I have to use my brain and think about what I know and the information that I've been given to be able to find those long sides. Something that I'm going to do to help me solve is I'm going to make some cuts to cut those long sides into shorter sides. So if I were to cut right there, I'm going to cut right here, here, and here. So now it just looks like a bunch of squares with short sides. Well, I know the short sides are 7 meters. If I use this 7, and because I know it's a square, all the sides are the same, because this is 7, this side should be 7 as well. And because this is 7, this should be 7. I don't need to label that one though. I need to figure out the outside. So this should be 7. You can keep it as 7 if you want to, or you can make that 14. Doesn't matter. Both ways work. I need to use what I know to figure out this side now. Because this is 7, this side of the square should also be 7. And because this is 7, this side will be 7, but I don't need to know the inside. I need to know the outside. So I'm going to come over here. Because this is 7, this will be 7 as well. So now, again, you can write 14 or keep all of the 7s. So I'm going to count up how many 7s and see if I can do some multiplication here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I know that 12 times 7 equals 84. If you had used the 14s, you could erase this and this, and your 7s over here, and your 7s over here. And I'm going to count up my 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know that 7 times 8 is 56. 14 plus 14 is 28. So I'm going to add. 8 plus 6 is 14. 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 2 more is 84. So I get the same answer. Either way that you solve it is correct. I need to make sure that I'm putting 84 meters up here and that I use my label. I don't mind if you don't label here, but when I'm writing my answer, I need to always have the label. So that's problem number 1.